Hey guys, it's me Mitch and I'm back with a speed build. So I just wanna put it out there that when I was editing this video, I cut some parts just to make it shorter. Like I removed the parts where I ended up deleting everything because I actually don't want to talk for so long. Like I realized that speed builds are quite long and it would require me to talk a lot and I'm not sure if I would actually be able to consume all the time talking. So yeah. So for this house, I wanted to do a basement and have this moat kind of thing happening. Like, with the old castles where there's water around the perimeter. That's the kind of thing I wanted to happen, but with an open space for the basement so that there would be light going through to the area below. So, as you can see now, there's this like modern look to the house, and I think it looked pretty nice. Like, at first, you would think it might be your typical modern home, but it's actually not. That's why this house is called the Pseudo Modern Home. Yeah. So, I decided to actually go with lighter colors for this house because in my previous one, the house was really dark, and I was like, I'm not gonna do something similar. I want to do something different this time around, so that happened. And I think it gave the house a very vibrant feel. Yeah, you would see that later on. So, just now you saw me adding the stairs and adjusting the area just so I could accommodate it and it wouldn't look too awkward inside the house. I think having the stairs at the side is really ideal. So here you would see me adding the white flooring and also applying that downstairs. And at first I wasn't sure on how to divide the rooms in this house, but I decided that I would just do the bedroom and the bathroom at the basement and then the common living area such as the dining room, the living area, and the kitchen upstairs. So that's what happened. So that tiny room over there, that's gonna be the bathroom. And just adding some lights. I also realized that for the first two builds I made, it's tiny spaces. Like, such small spaces for a house. But I guess it's because I actually live in a small house. Like, it's not really that small, but I think it's small for four people. Yeah, so I think I kind of draw inspiration from that. Yeah. So here you would see that I chose blue kitchen counters because I thought it complemented nicely to the white that's going on. Yeah, it looked pretty nice. And then I'm not sure what to say anymore. My mind's blank. Anyway, here I added the border kind of thing at the edge because it would give this like realistic detail that there's something stopping a person from walking over it. Anyway, here I added this couch and I really liked it. Like the orange sparked an inspiration in my brain that maybe I could go for like some eccentric colors in the house. Because, like, if you would see a modern house on the interior, you'd think it's very chic. Like, you'd expect those sleek kind of um, stuff inside. But in this house, it's pretty kind of hip. I'd say it's hip. My friend said it's shabby chic. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm like, okay, thanks. So yeah, as you can see, I also incorporated the blue theme with the curtains, and then I also like the idea of adding yellow, so I added some sunflowers around. And then at this corner, I wasn't sure on what to put in it, so I just decided to put the laundry stuff, and I think it gives such a nice homey feel. Like, at this point, I was starting to imagine that the person living in here would be someone who has a lot of friends, who likes inviting friends over, or like having friends who voluntarily invite themselves over to their house. That's why there's a lot of space for the dining table. And over here, this is actually kind of random, but I added a balcony. I think it's pretty cute. Like, I think the person living in here would grab a book, read their book over here, and it actually kind of gives this nice um, top view or overview to the basement area. Yeah. So here I added the walk-in closet from Get Together because honestly, if you live in a tiny home, you would need a lot of space for storage. So I thought, oh, maybe this would be a nice touch to the house. So here's the bedroom. I added the blue bed with some black side tables. I think that ended up looking really nice. And then more sunflowers to add to the theme. And then some paintings. And then I decided to go ahead and design the bathroom. I wasn't really sure on what I was gonna do here, but I decided to um, base it on the bricks that was inside the shower, and it was kind of messy. Like, I wasn't sure on what I was gonna do with this bathroom. I just put in stuff that I think would look nice, and I think it ended up looking pretty good, but kind of messy, which is fine, I think. So, in the bedroom outside, you would see that I added a divider before you could access the bed because if, like, for example, there's gonna be guests over, I would actually prefer that the guests wouldn't see my bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I added that. Actually, it's my first time using a divider in The Sims 4, so I was pretty excited to use it. So at least it would give the owner some sense of privacy in their own bedroom when a guest is gonna use the bathroom at the basement. So here I'm just adding some decorations inside the bedroom, some books, some plants, and then yeah, I wasn't really sure on what kind of decor I would put, but I ended up putting books because I think it would be an interesting thing that would go on. And over here, I wasn't sure on what to put, but I ended up putting this wooden thing, which I think looks nice. And then I added up this blue curtains, which would actually later on complement what's gonna happen at the outside area of the basement. So yeah. And then the next part is gonna be landscaping. I personally like doing landscaping. I think it's because I like nature. Like, I could sit outside and stare at the plant or gaze at the ocean for an hour and not get tired of it. Like, I'm that kind of person. So adding a lot of plants is really, it makes me relax, like it makes me happy. So that's what's going on here. It would also like serve as the border so that no one would go jump down or something. Like, I don't think that's possible in The Sims, but in real life, who knows? So yeah, adding these little rocks because they're cute. And then this plant, like originally I wanted to put like some sort of big flowers so that it would look nice from the inside, but it ended up looking messy, so I deleted all of them and just added that hedge plant or something. And then I added some palm trees because it gives this nice feel to the house. Then some grass just to, I don't know, aesthetic purposes. So here at the balcony, I edited the stuff going on. And then here, I added the pool to the corner. Like, it's a rather small pool, but personally, I'd go on the pool and just float in it. Like, I wouldn't really swim. Yeah, that's the type of person I am. I'd just rather float in the pool. So I decided to add like this basement garden area where the person could plant or whatever they like. And then I ended up using this thing that I really like from the previous build, the flowers. Like, I really like the outcome. It gives such an surprising aspect to the house. Like, if you walked into the front door, you wouldn't expect that there's such a thing going on at the basement. Like, it's very green and I really like it. So I ended up changing the back into the back portion, the wall, to red brick because I think it looks nicer that way. And then here I added some flower bushes to give a more flowery look to the backside of the bedroom. Like, imagine walking into the bedroom and seeing that in the background. Like, it's so relaxing and so zen. It's so nice. Like, I would live in there if I can. I mean, I built it, so I think it's something I would like. So I'm just adding some lighting to the pool. And I actually ended up adding a bin at that corner where the stairs is and the mailbox upstairs because I forgot to add that in the video. But yeah. So here's the backyard area. Okay, I did that because I didn't know how to do the triangle tile at that time. So I was like, oh no, how am I gonna do this? So I just did what I can, but now I know how. I just need to press Control F. So yeah. So here I added the barbecue area because it's gonna be like the area where the sim would invite friends over and have some food together. And then I ended up adding this plant. Yeah. Just so there's something going on over there. So here's gonna be the screenshots. The pseudo modern home. The balcony area. And then the backyard. The living room, which I really like. And then the kitchen, dining area. The bathroom. And then the bedroom, which I really like. Like, look at that. And then the basement area. And here's the overview screenshots. Hope you like this video. See you. Bye.